I just came outside and I just looked into the distance. First of all, before I even go any further, let me just set the entire scene. I already feel in my energy and in the energy just surrounding me that their change is afoot. Change is afoot. I mean, it's been afoot for a long time, but we're getting closer to the actual like breakthrough of things. I look a little crazy right now, but I'm gonna get all of myself together on Friday. Seriously, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But anywho, what was I gonna say? Change has definitely been afoot. It's been cooking. I heard earlier in the bathroom my higher self tell me, because I said to myself, this, my life, I'm finna get back to my life. I'm finna get my life back. I'm finna continue my life or some shit. And then I heard myself say, right, because this right now is not your life. I saw myself sitting in the basement and like playing around the basement, but like, this is not your life. This is literally a pause in your life. This is literally intermission. I'm like, yes, it's your life and it's your reality right now in the current moment, but it's literally not your life. Like, this is not the end. Like, it's not my life like how it's my mom's life. Like, this is my mom's waking life. This is what you are here to do. Like, unless you move and just leave your husband at the house by himself, you have to be here. Like, this is your life. Like, lyric, this is your life. There's nowhere else for you to go. There's nowhere else for you to move until your parents say so, or you know what I'm saying? There's nowhere else for you to go. But this is not my life. This is choice. And I just sat there and said to me, I'm not gonna be stuck at my mom's house. Stuck. Never. Like, and I thought about that the other day too, because I'm like, it's crazy. I could really sit here and just call in rapid change at any given moment. And I call in rapid change. And I did call in rapid change. And I just thank God for, because I told her I don't want to be here no more and I'm done. I squirrel for confirmation. I'm done. I'm done being here. I'm done living here. I'm done living in these conditions. I'm done living in these conditions. I'm done living in these conditions. Like, these conditions suck. I hate it. It stinks. It's terrible. So I'm done living in these conditions. I call in rapid change, and I call it in the utmost best and perfect way, and I call it in quickly, and I call in all of my energy and wisdom and determination, all of my evolved masculine energy and all of my evolved feminine energy. I call it all in to be able to move with the transition and changes and to swim with them and not drown underneath them. Birds flying all around me right now. But I came out here and I was just saying to myself too, rapid change. Like, I sat here and I'm like, I looked out here, I sat down on this bench and I just looked out. And I don't know if the AirPod is picking up on all of the noise around me, but like a bird is squawking since I said whatever the fuck I said about rapid change. And it's just so much nature sound out here, and it's a very private area of the school. Like, you can't be seen out here unless like somebody comes and sees you from a classroom or something. Unless you come to the class. But there's no classrooms there. There's no windows except for the door. And it's just nothing but field right here. So like, it's just a very private area of the school, and just having this place to sit out here and look, it just lets me know, like, I saw this place and it just brought me back to those places when I just sit outside and I go and I speak. This is my place of speaking. This is one of my new stages. This is my new stage. And so when I looked out here, it was just that feeling that came over me, as it does anytime I go anywhere, any job I'm at, anywhere I'm at, especially jobs. When I do find that place of center and that place of ease and that place of decompression and that, like, just that outdoor nature setting, anytime I find that place, it's that feeling. It's that feeling of finding my new place in nature. Honestly, that's all it is. It's just that feeling of finding my new place in nature. And we all know what I do in places of nature. I speak, I read, I vision, I download, I channel for myself, I get messages for myself. here in these spaces of nature, in these spaces of quiet, in these spaces of privacy. Hello. But sitting out here just gave me that feeling like, yep, about to start making changes. Change is coming. Like, it just gave that feeling of change is coming, as it always does. And it's so funny because I don't even feel it's like the job change. Actually, this is crazy because this is the most secure I've felt in a job yet. I feel so secure in this place and in this job, and not just in the job, but just in the fact that this can be a great base for me as I continue to grow. Like, this could get me through, honestly, if I wanted to, I could do this for the rest of my 20s. Could I? Maybe not. I don't know. The rest of my 20s still sound crazy. But, like, I'm sitting here a 29-year-old secretary at a school. I mean, I guess that is right, though, right? Maybe adults who are secretaries. Like, every bitch that is older than me is older than me. Every bitch who work at a school right now in my district is older than me, except for Chanel. Me and Chanel are the same age. Everybody else after that is older than me, like grown-ass women. Who's like, why wouldn't you be 29 as a secretary? Like, how would that not be right? How is that not right? It seems like the late 20s is like, that's not what you're supposed to be doing. It's not like you're supposed to be doing something else. And then it's like you go, I feel like secretary is like a young 20s job and then a after 20s job. Like, anyways, nevertheless, I could see getting through the rest of my 20s if I wanted it to. And it just being that like foundation that I need to just say I have a job, have an income, damn near so the low income damn near low enough where shit, I couldn't get all my fucking any assistance I needed plus making my show on the side, so I don't give no fuck. But anywho, I'm just saying all that to say that it's not the job that needs to change. And like, it's so hilarious, like, it's not the job this time. And I love that too. It's not the job this time that needs to change, or that I feel the change is in, or that the change is for, that I'm calling the change out to. It's not the job. It is my entire life. It is life as I know it is about to change. Life as I know it has been changing. And I see Chris first, and I say that is the first of many changes. That is the first of many upgrades. That is the first of many downloads that you will be receiving. That is the first of many. That's the first of many. I hear he is a confirmation. I saw some fly by. He is confirmation of you're evolved. Where you are evolved and where you're not. He is your new mirror. This is your next mirror. He's your new and next mirror. And that to me is also awesome. Like, being able to see where I'm at based on the man of my life is really a really cool tool to use. And yeah. So anyway, I'm saying all of these things to say I came out here to just get a little bit of air before I just ran back to my desk after eating. And I just had that feeling. I sat out here, I saw it, and I felt it. I'm like, oh, yep, this is a change. This is the change space. This is the change moment. This is the changing room. I'm in a changing room right now. It's crazy. This is the changing room. That's so wild. The changing room. I'm happy I found this space. It's not that I didn't know it was back here, but I'm glad that I came out here today because I could feel it in the air. I immediately sat down, felt it, had to record, had to get it out, had to say it. Right now my mind is just thinking about posting this and how my title and stuff, and how I'm gonna say I'm gonna post it, and if I'm gonna mention, I'm gonna post it. But I am mentioning that I'm gonna post it. But yeah, so yeah, the life is about to change. Life as I know it is about to change. I'm very excited for that because I'm calling it in, and I'm ready for it. And I saw a message today, that card just came into my head on my Pinterest board. It said, the first card up was "You're ready." I have a Pinterest widget, and I use it as like a daily message board. And I take it as like you would lay out a tarot spread in those, whatever picture they give me in that little 5-6 picture spread on my little widget box. It just shuffles random pictures from Pinterest. But I set the intention about a year ago that it would be used as a daily message board for me, from the universe, from God, from my team, from my spirit team and divine orchestra. First card today was "You're ready." And I am ready, because I'm ready to go. Because there's no point in laying around no more. And I'm ready to see newness and things from me and from myself. And it's really my environment. I cannot lie to you. My environment is holding me the fuck back. And as much and as hard as I want to, it's so funny how I hold myself like this. Like, I see me doing this to myself up against the fucking wall. Like, as much as I want to hold myself up against the wall and say, no, nigga, it's your fucking fault. It's your fault that you not moving. You don't let your fucking environment change you. You change your environment. You don't let that environment change you. You ground deeper into who you are. You don't let the environment change you. And yet, I keep seeing this flower come to my mind. And then I hearing this that I've been hearing for weeks and months, that I've actually been hearing, and then I finally paid attention to it. But I'm seeing a flower, right? Okay, so I'm seeing the flower. And as much as I'm saying to myself, you don't let the environment change you, right? I see a flower potted in soil. And I hear somebody asking me, would the flower be able to thrive in an environment that it's not conducive to its growth? Could it thrive? Does the flower need to dig deeper into the roots and into the soil of the soil that is already not allowing it to grow and already not allowing it to thrive? Or does the flower need to be uprooted and replanted in a different, better condition so that it can thrive? And then on one hand I say, well, I'm not a flower, I'm a human, and I do have control over myself. And I can control myself, and I can and then I hear coming from the other end, but you're also a human, and you can be impacted by your environment. You can be impacted by your surroundings. You can be impacted. And then I keep hearing Kendrick say, if I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? And here goes a hawk above. If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? And that makes me so emotional. And I can see it. I'm getting even more emotional now. Here goes two hawks. Because I'm hearing that, and now I'm seeing, I'm being shown. I think I'm this flower that's in this dark room, and like it's tilted downwards, and here goes a B for confirmation again. That's tilted downwards, or like it's down, but I just heard, you think that? Wait till you come out the room and you will see how much you've grown. You will be surprised, you will be shocked when you look in the mirror and see how much you've actually grown. You've grown even in this space. So if I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? And that flower is you, Michaela. Like, and that's needed and it's necessary. I hear that right now. I hear that too. Because if you didn't come to this dark room, you may have got comfortable in those other spaces. We needed you to get uncomfortable as fuck so that you could call in your next life. We needed you to get away from all the shit you didn't want and get in a place you don't want to be so that you can call in everything that you do. We needed to get you to a place where you could call in your new life. So, I'm happy. I'm grateful. I'm sustained. And I'm just grateful and I'm happy. And I cannot wait to continue to walk forward each and every day into a new life. Into closer to my new life and into my new chapter and my new awakenings. And I just need to help myself with the process of that. And I think I'm even just seeing now like the process of switching from I'm here and I'm just coming home to relax and to chill I'm not coming home for that. I'm coming home, I'm handling my business so that I can keep making steps forward to aid in my ascension and my move. Because it's like you can have your husband go out and look for you the house, but if you haven't done anything to help him in preparation for the move, you're trying to pack on the day of the move, or you haven't done anything in preparation for the move, but you know he's looking, or he's close to finding one, but you haven't helped with the move. So just helping myself take aligned steps and action to keep helping myself be prepared and aligned with the movement that I'm in right now. So I love you. Thank you. Amen. And I got this. We got this.